Good morning and welcome back to the Regimentals YouTube channel. Yes, the beard is back. It's been a while since a video, so it's grown. It's 6 in the morning here in Hertfordshire, and I'm off to a show which I've been hearing good things about. It's called Thetford in over near Ipswich, about an hour and 15 minutes from where I live. So I'm heading over there now for my first visit to the show, thinking of having a table there. I've got to go and see some people, pick up some stuff, drop off some stuff. Also, my daughter lives near there, so I'm going to go and meet up with her for breakfast. So, yeah, here we go, see what we can find. So I just thought it worth mentioning, seeing as it's on my journey. About 20 minutes from where I live on the way to Thetford is the Imperial War Museum, the Duxford branch of the Imperial War Museum. It's here on the right. It's a really good place to visit. Lots of aircraft there. There is militaria too, some really important pieces. Out of interest, some of you that have ordered stuff recently, when you receive your emails from me on a Monday now from Colin. Colin works here Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. He works there. He works with me on a Monday. But there it is, the Imperial War Museum. So I've just arrived at the show. I'm going to go in a second, have a look around. I just thought, as I was driving here, I was thinking about things to speak about. And I just thought it would be good to do my housekeeping now, rather than at the end of the video. So just a reminder that I'm going to be at Cine next weekend. If you want to see anything, I can bring it to the show for you. I'll be there. I think my stand number is CX47. In Hall 2. Oh yes, I was going to say some sort of breaking news. I've decided to start work on a new book. As many people know, I started collecting tropical and Africa core items 25 years ago, and I'm getting together with my very good friend David Bunch in America to start working on a new book. I'm flying out to America on the 15th of May. We're going to start shooting items from his collection. The book will be predominantly items from his collection and mine. There might be a few other people's bits added in just to fill spaces of stuff that we don't have, which there isn't a lot of. I think we're going to get together and discuss the format of the book, but it's going to be a couple of volumes because the book's going to cover Army, Luftwaffe, Navy, SS, everything used in the tropical environment, right through from 1940 to 43, even beyond maybe. This is kind of a shout out to people. The one thing that we're really struggling for is period photographs. You know, when you do a book, it's always nice to have a period photo example of the item that you're showing, a photo of it being worn or being used. So this is kind of like an appeal in advance of the book to anyone out there. If you have photos, please let us know. Okay, so a quick debrief after the show. As you probably saw from the footage, it's not a massive haul, but there's a lot of good dealers there, lots of people I know. So for me, it's kind of one of those situations where there's so many people I know there. If something really, really good comes up, they're going to let me know about it before the show. But if I've not seen them for a while, it's always good to go there, see what's new. I managed to find a few bits. One of the nicest bits I found was this lovely M43 cap here. It's the 2-button version. But what's nice about it is you can see where the SS Skull was on the front and where the SS Eagle was on the side. Really been there, worn, shredded condition. You can just see the remains of a maker stamp inside, but you know, lovely repair on the peak here. But for me, this is the lovely stuff when it's in this kind of condition. You know, could it be restored? I suppose you could restore it and have it as a restored version, but for me, I want it pure. I love seeing where the skull was, where the eagle was. Really fantastic piece. I was really pleased to get that, and it wasn't an awful lot of money. So undecided whether I'll keep it for myself. I'll probably put it on the website. The other pieces I bought was this really nice condition Tropheim. I was saying to someone in the show there who saw me walking around with it, these were kind of like regarded as the bottom line years ago, and they've gradually crept up in price. What's fantastic about this one is you can see the outline of where the sand goggles have been resting on it for many years. Beautiful condition inside. Like I said, they weren't my favourite item, but I'm starting to fall in love with them now that they're becoming harder and harder to find. Okay, then I bought this tropical olive drab African core belt buckle. It's 1942 dated, but it's a rare maker. Hopefully when I put it on the website, I'll be able to pick out the maker mark for you. But you know, nice size, decent condition, really nice buckle, no tab on it, but again, it was affordable and there was a little bit of a small profit in it for me. So a nice piece for someone who's trying to complete an African core mannequin or bust, a really nice thing. Managed to pick up this small, really nice collection of Luftwaffe Generals insignia. There's a really nice pair of Luftwaffe Generals shoulder boards. There's a single Luftwaffe General shoulder board, but the Salion version. There's a single collar patch, really nice and salty, and then there's 4 really nice Luftwaffe Generals Eagles. I tend to collect General stuff for myself. I've got some nice Army Generals insignia, so I'll probably sell a few bits and keep a few, but you know, that was the main reason that I came here. Oh, and that my daughter lives half an hour away, so I can take her for breakfast. Last thing, I managed to pick up a couple of wound badges, the World War I fretted version in gold and silver. You know, not rare, but just one of the reasons I bought them was a perfect opportunity to roll into the next thing I wanted to say, was that people might notice on the website I have created a new category specifically for wound badges. We've recently bought a lot of wound badges. To me, they're the next thing that's going up in value. They're being recognised as being an important thing. As things become more expensive and out of collectors' reach, the lower price items tend to rise to the top and become collected. So I've created my own subsection on the website for wound badges. And the other reason I did that was because the medals and awards section was becoming so full up. I just thought I needed to reduce the size of it slightly, so get the wound badges out to make the medals and badges section a little bit smaller. As I said during the video, I'm at Cine next week. We're going to continue updating the website regularly. The next update will be lots and lots of items, but there'll be sort of regular price stuff between £20 to £150. My last update was quite a high-end one. The next one will be regular update, but more reasonably priced items. Keep watching the website, and I'll catch up with you soon.